Super important topic that affects a lot of people, even those who earn a good salary. It's called money traps that keep you poor. You might be surprised to learn that making more money doesn't always mean that you'll build wealth. In fact, many people who make good money still struggle financially because of common pitfalls. Let's break down four of the biggest traps, which include a lifestyle creep, bad debt, emotional spending, and false financial security. First up is lifestyle creep, sometimes called lifestyle inflation. This is one of the sneakiest traps because it happens slowly and almost naturally. When your income increases, it's tempting to upgrade your lifestyle, but it's not going to end up well. You're going to maybe buying a bigger house, a nicer car, or uh, eat at more expensive restaurants. At first, it feels great to reward yourself for that hard work, but here's the problem. Instead of saving or investing that extra money, you spend it all. So even though you make more, your expenses rise just as fast. You're not building any wealth. You're just keeping up with your new lifestyle. For example, imagine if you get a raise of $1,000 a month. Instead of saving it, you sign up for a gym membership, upgrade your phone, and start ordering lunch every day instead of bringing food from home. By the end of the month, your expenses have increased by that same $1,000, so nothing is left to save or invest. This trap keeps you stuck because your lifestyle adjusts to your income, and if your income drops or face unexpected expenses, you don't have financial cushion to fall back on. Number two, bad debt. Next, let's talk about bad debt. Not all debt is bad. Some debt, like mortgage or student loans, can be considered good debt because they help you build assets or increase your earning potential. But bad debt is what really drags people down. Bad debt is high interest debt like credit cards, payday loans, or personal loans taken to buy things like lose value quickly or aren't necessary. Think expensive gadgets, vacations, or luxury items. Why is this a trap? Because the interest on bad debt compounds quickly and can become overwhelming. Instead of your money going toward your future, it goes toward paying off interest, and sometimes you end up paying much more than the original price. For example, if you put $2,000 purchase on a credit card with 20% interest rate and only make the minimum payments, it could take years to pay off, and you could end up paying hundreds of dollars extra in interest. Meanwhile, you're stuck paying interest instead of saving or investing. Bad debt also limits your ability to borrow for important things and can hurt your credit score. Oh god. Yeah, this is bad debt. My bad. Let's go on. Next, we have emotional spending. The third trap is emotional spending. This happens when we spend money not because we need to, but because of how we feel. Maybe to relieve stress, feel happier, fit in socially. We all do it sometimes, buying something to cheer ourselves up or to keep up with friends. But when emotional spending becomes a habit, it can seriously hurt your finances because these purchases are often impulsive and not budgeted. Say you've had a tough day and decide to buy a new pair of shoes or an expensive dinner as a pick me up. Over time, these small treats add up to hundreds or thousands of dollars a year. Emotional spending can lead to guilt or regret afterward, making it even harder to break the cycle. It also masks the real reasons behind the spending, like stress or dissatisfaction, which means the problem doesn't really get solved. Next, we have false financial security. This is when people believe that they just earn a high salary, they're financially secure, even if they don't have savings, investments, or a budget. Making good money is great, but it's only one piece of the puzzle. Without managing your money well, you can still live paycheck to paycheck. False financial security leads to a dangerous mindset, thinking, I'm fine, I have a good job, so I don't need to worry about money. This can cause people to neglect building emergency funds, retirement savings, or passive income streams. Example, someone might earn $100,000 a year, but they spend every dollar and have no savings. If they lose their job or face an emergency, they have no financial buffer. True financial security comes from smart money management, budgeting, saving, investing, preparing for the unexpected, not just a big paycheck. So to wrap up, lifestyle creep can silently eat away at your extra income. Bad debt drains your money with high interest. Emotional spending leads to impulsive purchases that add up, and false financial security tricks you into thinking you're safe just because you earn well. Avoiding these traps is key to building real wealth, no matter how much money you make. Thank you so much for today, and I hope to see you in my next video. Goodbye.